about the three most important things that everyone should consider when getting into a relationship. And these three important things are culture, religion, and the most important, moral.
GRND.
Have you ever met someone you actually connected with on the highest level, but at the end of the day, something still feels off? There are three important key foundational things we overlook when choosing a partner, and these are culture, morals, and religion. Let's break it down and see how they impact us. When it comes to relationships, a lot of people tend to ask the same question over and over and over again. What should I actually look for? Is it someone with the same culture? Is it someone from the same religion as me? Or just someone with good morals? Someone that knows how to carry themselves in a society? Let's break it down simply and honestly. First, let's take a look at morals. Now, what are morals? Morals are your sense of right and wrong, like honesty, respect, integrity, and responsibility. And here's the key point. Morals exist because without morals, a society wouldn't function. Imagine a society without trust, a society with no fairness, or a society without any sort of stability. The same principle applies to relationships. If two people don't agree on basic things like respect and loyalty, everything else becomes fragile. That's why morals are not just important, they are essential to a relationship. Without morals, a person will struggle in a relationship and in society as a whole. That's why prisoners are locked up, far from society. Now let's talk about culture.
So it is important to remember that as human beings, we are the most cultural, right? And then transmitted through learning. Culture is learned, it's learned, it's learned, right? It is not genetic. You're not born with culture in your DNA, right? It's not in there, it's DNA molecule number 476. No, it is learned. Now, if you are born in Italy, are you Italian? Not yet. And what I mean by that is when you're born, you're just this empty baby vessel, right? And then as you grow up from a little kid, you learn culture in Italy. Yes, we know that you're Italian for government records, sure. But culturally Italian, that comes as you learn, as you grow up, as you learn language, as you learn in that culture what is right and wrong, right? What is the good kind of food to eat? What is the appropriate?
Culture is your way of life, how you were raised, your dialects, language, how you communicate, your habits, and so many. It exists to preserve identity and keep people connected over time. In some places, culture has protected people for so many years, keeping them far away from danger and imminent threats. And yes, culture matters in relationship. It shapes how we see family, how we communicate, and our daily lifestyle. But here's the difference. Culture is adaptable. You can adapt to anyone's culture over time. Two people from different culture can still build something strong if there is understanding and respect. Then there is religion. Now, let's talk about religion. Religion is mainly about our spiritual beliefs, our values, and guidance. It helps people find their purpose and it gives direction on how to live. For some people, it's central to their life. For others, it's less important. So, how important a religion is really depends on the individual. But when it matters to one person and not the other person, it can create a lot of confusion, especially when thinking about starting up a family or raising kids, or simple when you're thinking about the future. Now, let's bring everything together, because at the end of the day, both culture and religion come back to morals, our sense of right and wrong. This is the pillar that holds everything together, because you cannot be religious and not and not have morals. You cannot also be in a society without morals. When morals aligned, a difference in religion or culture wouldn't really matter. Culture and religion both connect back to morals, either ways. Culture teaches what is acceptable, religion provides moral guidance. But morals are the foundation, because at the end, you still need to have morals. You can have different culture, you can even have different religions, but if you share strong morals like respect, honesty, loyalty, responsibility, integrity, you can build a healthy relationship. So, what actually matters most are the equally shared morals in a relationship. They are the one thing you can't compromise on. But at the same time, everyone is different. We're not all the same. For some people, religion comes first. For others, culture matters the most. So, at the end of the day, all you need to do is ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What can I adapt to? And what can't I compromise on? Because strong relationships aren't about being identical, they are about being aligned together where it truly counts. Just like Sivananda said, moral values and a culture and a religion, maintaining these values are far better than laws and regulations. Now, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, share with someone who needs to hear this, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it really helps us grow and reach more people. I would love to hear your thoughts regarding morals, culture, and religion, and how it really matters to you as a person when it comes to relationship. After all, we are all different, and that's what makes this conversation so important.